Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And what we have here is something that is a bit of a mystery to all of us, a bit of interesting, but they end up finding her out. It is a F around and find out type of scenario, and these rich kids, these brats, these dumb idiots that are setting up camps in public spaces and stuff like that are getting arrested, and as they should. I'm also going to have a little bit of criticism towards Greg Abbott. I can understand why he would do it, but I think the reasonings are a bit out there, so we'll have to talk about that too. So without further ado, we have some interesting stuff here saying, from Ollie London, woman screams, "I'm a professor," as police slam her to the ground and subdue her as she tries to resist arrest. Take a look.
Get on. Get on. Get on the ground! I said, oh my God! Don't wrap it down! Oh my God! Give me some cops! Come on, you on the concrete! Oh my God! Oh my God! You people are fascists! You are Hitler! You are a laughing dog! Shame on you! May you never hold another.
Yes, these cops are fascists. They're Hitlers when you guys are automatically just taking control over a space. You have made camps of public spaces, and this is the reason why you're getting arrested. Oh, and I'm a professor. Yeah, this shows that you have never been dealt with accountability in your life. So, therefore, when something happens to you, you are shocked when it does. So we have more here from Ollie London. It says, Governor of Texas calls for anti-Israel activists to be expelled and put in jail. Governor Greg Abbott has slammed the student protesters engulfing the University of Texas at Austin campus, calling their actions hate-filled. Arrests being made right now and will continue until the crowd disperses. These protesters belong in jail. Anti-Semitism will not be taught in Texas, period. So, we'll have this here as well, where I'm gonna start talking about him specifically, and he does say this as well as we see this video of pro-Hamas people when they try to do a Columbia, Texas, they try to set up like a camp and stuff like that, and of course they're not going to be allowed. Now, what Abbott has said, just disturbs me a tiny bit here. Mostly because I said, even to him, I think arresting people for speech is a huge problem. I don't condone racism of any kind. However, it is their First Amendment right to speak whenever they see fit. Them blocking or occupying public spaces, places, 100% deserves them to be arrested. To clarify, if people are attacking you because of race, not employing you because of race, then you should be arrested. And I agree. Or many of these other things here that we're seeing that what these people are doing. But I don't think speech should ever be the reason why you're arrested. Because anti-Semitism is a form of racism, yes. However, let me clarify. They're speaking and saying that all this stuff, right? And that is a problem, but it shouldn't be warranted you as being arrested. However, what they are doing is occupying a place, prohibiting people from being able to go there and stuff like that, creating a camp on public places, and you can't do that. So, that being said, you can't just go and do this. That's the reason why they should be arrested, and that's the reason why they should, none of that should be tolerated. So, I understand why Greg Abbott would want to arrest these people, because they're not protesters, but these people, but saying it where you're going along with the speech thing, that's a problem to me. Now, we have more here, obviously, from Ollie London saying here that Georgia State Patrol trooper tackles an out-of-control student at Emory. So we have this here, and this is what's going on here to these people. These people are getting arrested more and more often now. And then we have this here from the Daily Mail, pretty much saying, Emory University protest descends into chaos as Georgia cops spray, tear gas, fire rubber bullets, and arrest dozens of students. A protest at Emory University has descended into chaos as Georgia police officers fire rubber bullets and tasers at anti-Israel activists. In this the latest explosive example of unrest on American college campuses, students and faculty members were arrested as videos showed Atlanta police officers and Georgia state troopers wrestling them on the ground. The demonstrator was also seen being tasered by an officer as he lays in the grass. Another protest broke out at Northeastern University's Centennial Common as more than 100 pro-Palestine protesters gathered in tents with the university and Boston police standing by. Protests erupted in the wake of the October 7th attack on Israel by Hamas and the ongoing retaliatory attacks on Gaza that followed. And all these people are getting arrested here. All these people. And this is what needs to be pointed here. All this stuff, and you can't be doing this stuff, right? You can't, look, they're setting up camps, tents, and stuff like that here at this public places, and you can't be doing this, all right? Like, even this from Patrick Allen here says, among those arrested today were Noel McAfee, chair of the philosophy department at Emory University. So even like the students or the people or the staff are going out and doing stuff like this. Look at this. Like, these are tents here. And this is what they're doing. And you can't be allowed to do this, and that's why they are being arrested. Again, this is what happens when you kids are entitled and you have no accountability for yourselves. You get the FAFO treatment, right? You get all this happening to you. And I agree, all these kids deserve to be arrested. I think all these kids need to start understanding the consequences have actions type stuff. And I don't think these kids ever have. I don't think their parents ever yelled at them. I don't think they've ever been spanked. I don't think they've ever been hit. I don't think they've had any type of consequence whatsoever. Because if they did, they wouldn't be going out doing this at all. But of course, these activists are Looney Tunes. They're insanity. And of course, they're wearing, face masks and stuff like that, or masks, because it's either they're part of a cult or they're just that insane. And of course, it's just, like, look at this. Look at this. This is a perfect example of, like, oh, I just may have ruined my entire life type face. Because, again, you guys are just stupid. This is not helping anybody. This is making everybody angry at you. And you deserve to be arrested. You deserve to have something on top of your lane. If it makes your life harder, good. Because maybe conduct yourself like a good and normal human being than being a bloody activist, not even knowing what you're protesting for, and do things correctly. This is insanity, guys, and we shouldn't stand for this. And as finally, they got the just treatment. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I was gonna share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.